Endless possibilities with the new must-have ring from the ultimate queen of luxury. It's Carol Brody, and she has done it again. Folks, welcome to 2.34 carats of the most glorious, glittering, sparkling gemstones you've ever seen. Welcome to a ring that is full of energy and vitality, scintillating and stylish, everything to make an outfit unforgettable. You are looking at a ring that you can play with. I say endless possibilities because it's true. Whether you want to wear one ring or whether you want to stack with 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. Just before we get into this, and I know Carol has a sparkle in her eye that can rival this as she tells us the story, I want to share with you the offer and the opportunity that we're going to present tonight. This is over a year in the making, and we know that a lot of Carol's gals that want to stack and layer and build a collection want big savings, and we will do it. Your first ring is $99.90. Yep, $99.90. All genuine sterling and genuine gemstone. Every additional Times Square ring is $20 off. So your second ring is $79.90. Your third ring is $79.90. We'll pay to ship it to you. It's on 5 flex pay of under $20, and your color choices are amethyst, beautiful white topaz, which I believe will be one of the first to sell out today. If you're looking for that beautiful black, we've got it. The garnet is so deep and rich and sexy, dare I say it. Blue topaz as well. You'll notice it's a square design. If you're shopping tonight, size down for that perfect fit. So if you would normally wear a size 9, choose a size 8. If you'd normally wear a size 11, choose a size 10. If you'd normally wear a size 5, choose a size 4. Carol Brody is here. And Carol, if you don't mind me saying, just for a second, your bio reads like the who's who. I mean, you have dressed everybody on the red carpet, but I was thinking earlier, in the past 8 years, you've kind of transformed now to dressing all of your HSN girls. I
have the best celebrities in the whole world. Every one of our Rarities girls is my favorite celebrity, and I hope that your red carpet is your sidewalk. Yeah. Or maybe it's the hall in your building. That's your red carpet, and that's why I love what I do. It's amazing, and Carol, you've done it again. I mean, I think back to the X ring, I think to your tattoo rings. Now we've got the Times Square. Tell us about it, and tell us about the inspiration. Okay, I just want to take you all to New York City. I want to take you to Times Square, the crossroads of the entire world. When you see the lights, when you see the reds, the blues, the yellows, when you see them shimmering, when you see the black sky and the white light, the billboards, the neon signs, well, let me tell you something. If you've been to Times Square, if you have watched Times Square in a movie or on TV, you know it is the most exciting place in the world. It is. And the most exciting memento of New York City is my Times Square rings. I'm so excited to present them, Adam. I'm so excited to bring them to everybody. You know, I have to tell you something. Tell me. So I've had these rings since January, but I had to wait until now to be able to present them because I wanted to wait till today's special. So guess what? It's time for Times Square for all of you. I mean, first of all, Carol, you've got 3 on one finger, you've got 3 on the other. I mean, you've paired them up beautifully there. Thank you. I mean, they just look, it's a pizzazz. And I think, you know, when anybody tunes into a Rarities show, we expect something different, something aspirational. When you get past the shock that it's only $99 and realize that you are buying something that really is, when you start stacking this up, that's what makes this individual. That's what makes it a rarity. It absolutely is a rarity. You know, Rarities is about meaning, moment, way of life, and memory. So what do I mean by that? Rarities is fine jewelry. So when we talk about fine jewelry, we're talking about flawless, beautiful settings, rare, natural gemstones. I want to take you on a little tour of this ring, and I want you to think about the 3 M's. The moment you first saw this ring, the meaning behind why you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Yep. And then the memories that you get to create every single time you wear your Times Square ring. And just imagine, for something a little special, if you get to go to Times Square and you get to be wearing your Times Square rings. That's pretty cool. So let me take you on a tour of the ring, because I think what's so special about this ring is how wonderful it fits. Yeah. This is a square shape. So not only is it a square shape because it was inspired by Times Square, but because of its stackability, because of its comfort. I have to show you something so great about this ring. When I put it on my finger, I have a large knuckle from wearing rings for so many years. My knuckle's enlarged. Guess what? All I have to do is slip it. So think about at home, if sometimes you have a problem putting on your rings and it's a little bit hard to do it, this is like ease. This is ease in a ring. Now I want to tell you a little bit about the pavé. What is pavé? Pavé comes from the French word, which means paved. And what our jewelers do, and this is the same thing they do with the rarest of diamonds, the rarest of gemstones. Every single one of these gemstones, so I have the white topaz in my hand, every single one is hand set in baskets with prongs. You know what happens when you have fine jewelry that's perfectly pavéed? It's smooth to the touch. Prongs do not stick up.
Right.
Which is so amazing. I'll tell you something else that is great about fine jewelry. Fine jewelry is finished on the inside, so that it is comfortable and smooth. When we talk about the ease of putting it on, we also talk about the comfort, the most comfortable ring in the world. Now, not only is this sterling silver, but sterling silver that is plated in rhodium. Rhodium is the most expensive precious metal in the entire world. Rhodium is what jewelers like Harry Winston and Cartier and Tiffany plate their platinum with. Imagine the wearability, the life, and the luster that these rings are going to keep because they are plated in the most expensive precious metal in the world. Let's talk about a few ways to wear these rings, because I think when all of you are watching, you're probably having a really hard time. Okay, Carol, what color do I get? So if you look at the stills, these are a few of the ways that I wore these rings this week. And what I want you to understand is you can't make a mistake. There's no mistakes here. You know, I was thinking about, you know those books like the Guide to Everything? Okay, they kind of call them the Idiot's Guide, I'm not gonna lie. But you know those books? I've
got plenty of those, Carol.
Me too. Oh my God, on everything. That's what this is. This is safety. These rings are easy to wear. So let's talk a little bit about how we can wear them today. Now, by the way, this is all of our beautiful models here at HSN posting on Instagram the way they wear it. I didn't tell them how to wear it. They took the rings and they decided this is the way they love them. So you can see a casual look. You can see a kind of rock and roll look on Kate in the middle. And then you can see Lynn in her beautiful, carefree, easy lifestyle. Okay, what are we doing? What are the colors about and how do we mix and match them?
Tell me.
What fingers do we wear them on? You see me wearing them on my middle fingers, but that's me. I love empowerment. When I first started the Rarities brand, I always said, jewelry needs to speak words that you can't speak. It's kind of like the Wonder Woman thing. I know when I hold up my hands and I've got two important stacks of rings, I know I am sending a message of luxury, empowerment, trend, fine jewelry, statement making. I like this message, but maybe your message is going to be just one. Maybe you're gonna start out with one ring and you're gonna say, this is a simple, beautiful, sophisticated statement, because it's pretty good. And then maybe you're gonna decide two works best for you. And I love being able to wear the blue. This is Swiss blue. I love to stack it with the amethyst and the white topaz. To me, these are cool colors. These are your best jeans. These are that denim. This is a cool combination. But now maybe you're a warm girl. You know, when you think of cool and warm, I'm talking about makeup tones. You know how like you go to get your colors checked and they say your hot pinks, your blues, your purples, your cool tones. But what about the warm tones? So I have blonde and brown eyes. Okay, maybe it's not real blonde, but shh, don't tell anybody.
Our secret.
So I have warmer tones. So now here I've got the garnet. The garnet is like fiery cayenne pepper. It's spicy. Then we've got this canary yellow citrine. I've worked for the top diamond houses in the world. I have to tell you something, canary yellow citrine rivals any canary diamond that I've ever seen. Black diamonds, nope, it's black spinel. Black spinel is actually a natural gemstone from God's earth that is more pure and more rare than even a black diamond. So you've got your choices. How are you gonna wear them?
Guys, we are already down to the final 7 minutes of this presentation. I mean, listen to everything you said, Carol. There is an excitement about trying something new. something that's different, something that's unique, something that you know for these holiday parties, for these get-togethers, for Thanksgiving, when you're with your friends and family and the people that you love. You've got on that new accessory that people are going to ooh and ah over. That beautiful shape and design, that square design, which is going to be so darn comfortable. I mean, it's finished as fine jewelry, let me tell you, and it is, of course, sterling silver. But not only that, the fact that you are wearing a ring covered, and I mean covered, in individually hand-selected and set beautiful precious gemstones. I want to show you a couple of the color choices that are by far leading the way, with nearly 1,000 now reserved. If you're looking for the black spinel or the white topaz, easy selection. If you buy the black, you're going to get $20 off your white topaz. So every other ring that you purchase is not $99.90. It will be $79.90. So ask your representative. The only one thing to remember is to size down. So if you normally wear a size 8, choose a size 7. If you normally wear a size 5, choose a size 4. Yes, we do have size 4 available, and so on and so forth. So that makes it easy. As we spin through those colors one more time, it's easy to get excited about one or two. Think about buying a few of them and having fun experimenting with them. Everything that we're going to show you tonight, and I do believe this is probably the finest lineup of Carol's jewelry I've ever seen in the next 2 hours. Everything comes with a massive return policy guarantee through October, November, December, until the end of January to be able to see it for yourself. Carol, your mission, I remember when I met you on that day one, 8 years ago, you wanted to bring that red carpet. You wanted to bring that style, that innovation to jewelry, and nobody else is doing stuff like this. And I think when everybody saw it, from Sandy to all of our executive team, I mean, the number of people that work at HSN that have bought like 3 or 4 of these.
Oh, I was walking through the halls here today, literally every amazing woman here at HSN, and there's all styles and types and tall and short. Every woman had a stack of these rings on their hands. Everybody said, Carol Brody, I am obsessed. And I laugh, I'm like, those are my words, girl. But I want to tell you, when I started Rarities, Adam started to tell you this, my feeling about this brand, and I don't do this by myself. I have an incredible team of people who work with me to build it out. And I always say, and we talk about this all the time, I've worked in diamonds, I've worked in emeralds, I've worked in sapphires, I've worked with the most expensive jewelry in the world. We want Rarities to be the look and feel, and it all is natural gemstone, of the finest, most expensive jewelry in the world, but at price points that every one of us can buy into. So maybe you're just going to start with one beautiful Times Square ring today. Or maybe you have a big engagement ring like this. I'm just joking. Maybe
congratulations.
Maybe you're gonna get this tonight, which is a huge, huge sale item. It's coming up. And you're gonna just stack the two together. Let me show you how that looks. These 2 rings, so I'm wearing that beautiful, that cinnamon, cayenne, fiery garnet. I love that garnet. And then it's with a big Prasiolite with rhodolite garnet on the side. It's not getting more beautiful, more expensive, more luxurious, or more sophisticated.
Carol, we have a side-by-side of an image of Times Square of New York next to our beautiful assortment of colors. I mean, you captured it. The angles, the look, the feel, the sparkle, the light hitting the windows, the nighttime. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Adam. And what I try to do, I live on 7th Avenue.
Oh, wow.
So every night, I walk my dog Buckwheat down 7th Avenue, because it's only 10 blocks from Times Square. And we walk down there, and I think to myself, I pinch myself, I'm like, do I really live 10 blocks away from the most visited, exciting destination in the entire world? And I look at Buckwheat. If you go onto my Instagram, it's all Buckwheat. He's my 13-year-old Wheaten Terrier. And I look at Buckwheat, and I think to myself, can you believe this is our life? And all he's thinking is, can you take me back to Central Park so I can go smell the horses? But you know what? It's exciting. I could live anywhere in the world, and I choose to live by Times Square. I want you to feel the excitement, the scintillation, the bright lights. You know, when you think about jewelry, jewelry has to make you feel different. When you put a piece of jewelry on, or multiples or stackables, you need to look down at your hands when you're typing on your computer or on your phone, or you're playing Mahjong or cards. You need to look down and be able to say, is this really me? The same way when I walk towards Times Square and I'm like, I pinch myself, I'm like, is this really my life? I can't believe it. That's how I want you to feel when you put on the Times Square rings. I want you to say to yourself, is this really mine? Do I really own these? Because that's how special they are.
I want to recommend pairing the garnet with the citrine. I want to recommend the black spinel with the amethyst. I want to recommend the black spinel with the white topaz. They're going to be wonderful color combinations. I honestly don't think you can go wrong with any of them. Swiss blue will now be the first to sell out with over 1,100 spoken for. The black and the white, clearly an easy choice. I want to go to Massachusetts and say good evening to Billy. Billy, welcome to HSN. We're in the middle of Gem Month and you are on air live with Carol Brody.
Is this my boyfriend?
Carol.
This Billy Griffino?
Let's stack.
Let's stack.
Let's stack them, baby. I have the best Rarities friends.
That is the most important thing to do. This trend for fall is stack and attack.
Stack
I
and
like
attack.
stack and attack.
Let me write that down.
Why didn't you text me that today? Seriously, that is so good. Billy is a huge Rarities fan and friend.
Well, what I will say is I have always loved Carol's quality of her gems. Her gems are unparalleled compared to anybody else's that are on HSN.
Wow.
And what I can say to you is, today, if you can grab this for $99.90, wow, what a value. I have to say,
Okay,
what a value.
Billy, how many pieces of Rarities do you have?
Are we in the hundreds, Carol?
Okay, and that is a Rarities kind of guy to me. And thank you, Billy. I love you.
What a great call. Billy, thank you so much. Are we wrapping up already? Jeez. Okay, we do want to spend a moment as well talking about some incredible earrings when we get a chance, because if you're looking out here, you'll notice that Carol has some...
I didn't put them on.
Oh, you didn't put them on?
No, because I love the way the carved ones were looking, and I had to give my pairs over to our gorgeous models.
Well, if you are looking at these thinking, what are they? Guys, you can choose between beautiful London blue topaz, there's amethyst, and there's peridot. This is not a normal earring. This is an earring with a removable 4-stone drop. So that drop actually comes off to create the most spectacular stud. So if you want it to be a stud, it can be. If you want it to be the drop, it can be. Or Carol, you were saying to mix and match.
Yes, Victoria, do you have 1-in-1 on? Okay, let's take a look at Victoria. Victoria, you know, the biggest trend in the whole world right now is wearing earrings, 1 stud and 1 long earring. This is it. So girls, if you want to be on the hottest trend ever, this is the trend. So take a look at it. 1 long stiletto, and these come apart. So not only are you getting the cushion studs that are almost 4 carat total weight, that would cost 3 times what these cost in the whole earring, you're getting a stiletto and a cushion and 4 different ways to wear them.
We did just get a great question. You know that when we say that the second ring is $20 off, and it really is, so rather than the second ring being $99, it will be $79. You still get 5 flex pay on the $79 price. You do. And in fact, you'd get 6 flex pay if you use your HSN credit card. So when we talk about stacking, what the team did today was say, okay, we know that a lot of ladies are going to want more than 1. We made this as darn affordable as it could possibly be. In my time at HSN, I've never seen a gemstone ring that is as beautiful and as really quite simply stunning as this at this type of price point. Yes, crystal, yes, looks like, is kind of like, but not for genuine 925 sterling, not for genuine, beautiful, precious gemstones like this as well. So Carol, I'm going to give you the final 90 seconds. The price is obviously a winner, but you have brought to life, as you do seemingly once a year, a very, very special ring. So many of our girls bought the X ring and all the others as well. This year, it just feels fresh and different.
It is fresh, it is different, and the shape. I just want to go back to the square shape and tell you why. First of all, when you think about stacking things, if you stack boxes, you can stack 10 or 12. If you stack round things, they topple over. That's why the stackables work so well. They fit beautifully over your knuckle. And I want to share something else with you. Most of us can't stack 3 big important rings together, but because they're square, because of the shape, they are incredibly stackable and comfortable. Imagine wearing, these are big rings. Like, this is not like a little petite ring.
Right.
This is not micro pave.
No.
These are important statement rings. To be able to stack 1, 2, 3 easily and comfortably, this is it. Please join me in Times Square.
Let's take one more call. Can we go to Pennsylvania and say hi to Janet?
Yes, of course.
Janet, you're live on air. Janet, meet Carol.
Hi, Carol. How are you?
Hi, Janet. How are you tonight?
I'm fine, thanks. I'm real excited about getting these rings. I ordered 2 of them.
Okay, big question.
The
Colors?
champagne and the blue one.
The blue, and what was the first
The
one?
blue and the...
Champagne.
The canary yellow.
Oh,
my gosh.
No, not the yellow, the clearer one.
Oh, the clear,
the white
topaz.
A white topaz. I called it champagne.
That's okay. You can call it whatever you'd like.
That's a great combo,
Let's see the combination together. Adam's going to show you the combination. Janet, you've got great taste. That's like wearing
I'm
yellow
really
and white
excited.
diamonds.
This is the first time I've ever ordered one of these. And I like the idea that it's not going to swing around on my finger. You know, it's going to stay put.
Well, that is such a great point.
And Janet...
Oh, that looks really pretty, yes. Is that the blue topaz that you have on?
I'm wearing
Carol
on this
does.
hand, and I love this combination together. I've got Swiss blue topaz, that
That's
rare Swiss
right.
blue. Then I have amethyst, and then I have that cayenne pepper garnet. Look at these colors together. They really, really are hot and spicy.
Janet, thank you so much for your call. What I'd love to do, and I know, Carol, you'll love this, in the next hour, call in, tell us what you paired together. What 2 colors did you put together? We want to hear about your style and design. Okay, stay right there for our today's special. The earrings are a big hit as well. We're down to the final 400 of those, and we want you to share your jewelry photos. It is Gem Month, and you can be a part of the HSN family like you always are. It's fun here. You can go to hsn.com, upload your photos using hashtag HSN Jewelry and hashtag It's Fun Here on Instagram or Twitter. So many great pictures on there already from a lot of folks excited about this ring. If you do want the earrings, the amethyst, the London blue, or the peridot, remember, we're showing it with the drop, but you can remove it and it can become the most spectacular stud as well. $99, it appraised at $400. So we're down from $400 to $99. It's a killer deal. And Carol, the quality of those gemstones, magnificent.
Oh, and the size, the cushion cut, the rarity of the gemstones. Now, we are showing you the amethyst with the amethyst, of course.
Yeah, that's
okay.
gorgeous.
Then we're showing you the Swiss blue with the London and Swiss blue. And I bet you're wondering, what are you going to wear with your peridot?
Which do you want?
Okay, I want the white topaz. Because we've got the Prasiolite on the bottom, which is such a very pale minty green, tell me this doesn't look like red carpet diamonds from the biggest diamond jewelry house that I work for in the entire world. So here is your amazing diamond look. Here is that blue, comfortable, more casual, yet totally exciting. I love mixing the Swiss blue with the London blue. And then, of course, for my purple regal girls, you girls that love the coolness, the regal, the royalty of amethyst, here you go. And you know, Adam and I were talking about it. I never talk about price, but Adam, the 2 of these together are, you can have like movie star jewelry for how much?
Under $200.
It's so crazy.
You could get the earrings and the today's special. You spent under $200 for Carol Brody Rarities, all real gemstones. I mean, it's phenomenal. So we'll showcase those a little bit more in the next hour. The earrings will be sold out in the next hour. It's the last chance to get those. I do want to show you a couple things that are on the way. This is, I believe, just a really beautiful collection this evening from Carol. So much is brand new, and we have some gem specials because it's Gem Month. Take a look at this. This is a gem special. It's only first come, first served. Appraised value of up to $435. Real tanzanite, real pale white zircon from $400 to $159. The earrings are $89. So throughout the course of the day, in every, when you see every host, each host will have a gem special, which is basically an item on a mega discount. This is mine this evening. If you've always wanted tanzanite, tonight is your night. Brand new specials, the launch of a new moonstone that you've never seen before, and we'll reveal all right after this.
You strive to live your best life, but with all the information out there, how do you know what's right for you? Join me, Brett Chuckerman, for Connected Life, tonight at 7 p.m. Our experts cut through the clutter and offer meaningful solutions for every aspect of your life at any stage. This is our opportunity to curate phenomenal products and to help inspire you to really reach the best version of yourself and live the best life that you're looking for.
I love sharing Gotta Watch Thursdays with Colleen because for all of us who love beauty and fashion, to sit back, relax, and just have a blast with your favorite girlfriends and your favorite products. Join me, Amy Morrison, on The Beauty Report. And join me, Colleen Lopez, for The List. I love The List because it's always full of surprises. She always makes me think out of the box. I love The Beauty Report. The problem is I shop all night before I go on the air. I'm buying beauty before I get to my fashion. Tune in for Gotta Watch Thursdays every Thursday night starting at 7 p.m.
Only us in the moment, and your touch kept me high. I know it's time for us. Let's take it to the top again. It's got me feeling like a fire inside. Yeah, all I really wanna do. Come on, we're moving on, and we're gonna be the best again.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
It's Gem Month here on HSN. The amazing, the incomparable Carol Brody is live. We are excited to take your phone calls this evening. A lot of you asking about that Gem Special Tanzanite. It's coming up in about 15 minutes if there's any left. We do want to spend a moment on this. It is brand new. Carol's been wearing it from the start. It is our opal and gem pendant with a 13.5-inch choker. If it looks familiar, a lot of promotion on this item in our guides and online. Carol, look at that opal pop.
It's incredible what's going on with this opal. It's incredible what's going on with the contrast of that soft, delicious velvet against that 9x7 rainbow opal. But if you look at the opal, and you can see it here on your monitor, that's a 9x7 huge Ethiopian white. But what's happening with this opal is you see neon greens, neon blues, pinks, reds, and purples. Then when we put the black spinel, that natural black spinel around the opal, it's taking the natural rainbow colors and multiplying it by 10. Then you've got that diamond white halo of diamond cut zircon. But it's the V that makes it so incredibly flattering. And the V, so that's all natural white zircon, zircon being the closest natural gemstone to a diamond. It is that gorgeous zircon V. It is that big opal, and then it is the softness of that black velvet. I call this my Victorian romance choker. I call it that way because when chokers first started, when the trend first started, they were worn by royals during the Victorian era. They signified a royalty. Today we look at chokers, which are the biggest trend in the whole world. I wear chokers all the time. And not only are they a huge fine jewelry trend, and this has the 3 biggest trends in it. You've got velvet, which this season, everything is all about velvet. You've got gorgeous choker style, which is the next biggest trend. And then you have opals. It's been the year of the opal for 2 years.
Yep.
I thought, okay, maybe it's gonna go away. It never goes away. Look, take a look. So I took the velvet choker. I wear it tight around my neck, as a choker should be. It always sits above the hollow of your neck. And then this, it's mysterious, it's seductive, it's sensual, and yet it's also got an incredible innocence about it because it was something that was so popular during the Victorian era, which was basically an innocent era. That wasn't a wild, crazy era.
13.5 inches, it goes to 15.5. It is so unique and beautiful and certainly on trend. Deborah is in Arizona and now live on HSN. Deborah, thank you for calling in. You're live with Carol.
Hi,
Hello.
How are you, Deborah?
I'm fine and loving this jewelry.
Makes my heart beat fast.
What did you get, Deborah, tonight?
I got the Today Special in the Swiss Blue.
Oh, the Swiss Blue. Carol, you've got the Swiss Blue
I
on
actually
right
have
now.
the Swiss Blue on, and I just want to tell you something off track, totally, Deborah. So the Tanzanite special that we have tonight, do you know Tanzanite is blue and purple mixed together? That's the color with some violet red in it. So I thought this was the coolest thing, taking the amethyst and the Swiss Blue and putting the Tanzanite in the center.
Fantastic.
Deborah, is this your first Rarities purchase?
No, I have at least 25. And your last visit, I bought your labradorite ring that had the amethyst around it, and you said to call back and let you know if I loved it. Well, it's gorgeous.
I'm so happy. Now, will you wear that on the same hand? Oh, you got the blue topaz, but the labradorite, the blue will bring out more blue in that labradorite, so you can wear them on the same hand.
Yeah, I have kind of small hands, so it'll be one hand each. That's why I really love your tattoo rings.
Everybody loves
Everyone
those
loves-
tattoos. My gosh.
Well, yeah, I think the best part is whether you have a larger hand or a smaller hand. Our today's special is going to work with every shape hand, every color, skin tone. Deborah, I'm so happy you got it home today, and I'm so blessed that you called in.
Enjoy it.
Well, thank you, and I love your necklace that you're wearing in the labradorite.
Oh, no, wait. Just so you know, it's not labradorite.
Moonstone.
It is platinum coated moonstone.
World
it is the
launch.
color of platinum, and it is the launch. So thank you for noticing.
Thank you, Deborah. Wonderful call. Again, we want to talk to you. What color today's special did you select this evening? 1-866-376-8255. As we move along, 150 now left of the brand new choker. Next up, a couple of things that we don't have a chance to present this evening, but they are wonderfully priced, and I figured it would be nice to kind of show them. So bear with us. We're going to spend about 30 seconds on each of them, and if you see anything you like, feel free to jump on in. Here's the first one. This is going to be your very spectacular white and blue diamond chevron design ring. The appraised value is $659. Our price, while supplies last, is $269.90. Sizes 5 through 10. Carol, give us just 10 seconds on the beautiful chevron.
Okay, that chevron is completely Art Deco. We know that I am obsessed with Art Deco. And we just heard Deborah talk about my tattoo style rings and how much she loves them. It's because the profile is completely low. So no matter what shape hand you have, you probably use them a lot. And this is all diamond, low profile, easy to wear every single day. Your favorite signature.
Next one, the Sunburst. Take a look at this one. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This is appraised at $409. It's $99. There's 4 flex pay of $24.98. Okay, Carol, they're telling me 10 seconds. Give me something.
Happy Halloween. These look like the best spiderweb legs in the most gorgeous natural spinel. This labradorite is a blue labradorite, rare if you can find it, so definitely pick this up if you're a collector.
Wait, is it either or? Is it this one or this one? Is that what guys, is there a oh my, okay, guys, you can choose either or. It is the last chance on the Rainbow Moonstone, just incidentally. $99 is obviously a magnificent offer.
I want the labradorite. That's the one. Look at that blue crazy sheen coming out of that labradorite.
We have 300 people dialing in right now, so grab it where you can. Next up on our little snapshot of beautiful jewelry, oh, look at that's what you had on earlier.
I have to put that back on. I'm obsessed with this ring, obsessed.
This is the multi-gemstone, beautiful beautiful sterling silver. It's $89. We could have done like a fast 5 with this. This is phenomenal.
Yeah, why didn't we do a 5 and 5?
Well,
that's a good idea.
But there's not many, Carol. Carol, that's a beautiful big stone, isn't it? I mean, it just radiates.
Okay, this cushion, and I don't have the size in front of me, this is like the dream ring. So this is, okay, oh, I have it, don't you worry.
Oh, you've got them, you've got them.
Take a look. So you've got a Rose de France cushion cut. Do we have the size on this, Adam? Here's your Rose de France, and, oops, sorry, here's your Rose de France, and I've paired it with the amethyst Times Square ring. This is Rockstar. And then, of course, if you want the ultimate look of diamonds, this is the Praesiolite, and I paired that with the white topaz. Tell me right now that you don't want to show up to every single holiday in this combination looking like the most sophisticated, exclusive, elegant woman in the room.
Rose de France, Praesiolite, the 2 choices, $89. No wait list on this one. Once they're gone, they're gone. One other item to share with you is this one. Talk about that beautiful diamond ring that we showcased a moment ago. Maybe you're looking for a necklace that was made to go with it. A carat of genuine white and blue diamonds. This appraised at $1,000. Our price is $399. Carol, that's a signature piece.
Okay, signature piece. If you love Art Deco jewelry, state jewelry, vintage jewelry, I recreated this from an original vintage sapphire and diamond piece that was thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. It was done in platinum. So I've done the platinum over the sterling silver for you. I've given you the blue diamonds, more rare, of course, than blue sapphire, the white diamonds. This is a piece to treasure. This is a gift. This is an heirloom. This is not another piece of jewelry.
Stay on the phone line and in the ordering process online. I'll let you know when they're all sold out. Some great buys. And if there's anything that you're looking for specifically from Carol's line, go to hsn.com and search Carol Brody. Okay, let's talk opals. Yes, the platinum moonstone, I promise, is coming. I know a lot of people are asking about your necklace, Carol. Jeez Louise. Okay, let's talk about this. Sizes 5 through 11. You are absolutely looking at a ring that appraised at $720. It is a perfect 5-star rated item. We are at $179.90. We expect a complete sellout. Not only is it an oval Ethiopian opal, 12 by 10, it is surrounded by a glittering array of black spinel. This is big, it's bold, and it's, dare I say, at $179, probably one of the biggest values in the entire hour. Carol, it always, I know, means a lot to you when you see everybody giving it 5 stars.
Oh my gosh, every single review is a 5-star. Do you know what that's like in jewelry? Especially—
It's a rarity.
It is a serious rarity. I just want to show you this on the finger, and I want to show you, because this opal is so large, I've only sold this 10 by 12 opal in this style and my first version of it that was done in a beautiful pink opal. This is 10 by 12. This is a rare Ethiopian opal. Take a look. Just by moving my hand, you are getting to see the rainbow colors that come out of a very special opal. I think what makes this ring so incredibly exciting, though, is the black spinel. We never see black spinel in this size. So when you take the faceted black spinel petals of my Secret Garden ring, and you allow them to magnify and show off the colors of the opal, you're getting something so unique. You're never gonna find this ring anywhere else in the world. Nope. Okay, this is an exclusive design. I just did this here. We don't have a ton left. I also wanna show you, again, the thing about fine gemstones. So if I show you underneath this ring, and if we can get in there, there we go.
There it is.
There we go. Look at the opal even from underneath. You know, they say an opal is rare, and the best opals, if you can see red in the opal, then you know you are looking at one of the finest quality opals. Can you see the red through your monitor?
Very
I'm not
much.
sure, because I can't see.
You can.
So if you can see that, then I want you to know you are looking at a very fine quality opal. Now, do you love something that is traditional, a flower is traditional, but that's been created to look like a rock and roll goddess? What I love about this ring is it takes you from the garden to the goddess. It's so incredibly contemporary and sleek and cool and modern, yet it's a completely vintage design. When I first did this ring, and when I read your reviews, most of you bought this ring first in the pink opal. You loved it. It's soft, it's feminine. But then I gave you the sleek, chic version. And most of you, according to the numbers here, bought both. So you've got your soft baby breath one in the pink, but then you have the one you wear most. Think about this ring as the $1,500 leather jacket, that soft calf leather jacket, that every single time you put it on, you feel cool. This is that ring that every single time you put it on, you know you're wearing that rare, huge opal.
Very popular. Guys, if you want size 10 or size 11, I have now less than a dozen in each. There is something very feminine about this, but at the same time, just a bit more edgy, a bit more attitude, a bit more drama. And obviously, when you see that appraised value of $720, you have to appreciate that that is the lowest appraised value that came in. We are doing an extra flex pay if you use your HSN credit card. Opal has the magic surrounding it. Opal has that wonderful intrigue factor. People have always loved opal.
People have always loved opal, but opals were basically unattainable because they were from Australia, and the Australian opals were very expensive. Because we found in the 1990s these Walo Ethiopian opals, we're able to now bring you opal jewelry at the most reasonable, affordable price point. I never dreamt in my whole entire career that I would be able to bring an opal to the public for less than $5,000 or $10,000, let alone a 12 by 10 opal, which is the largest opal. Now, Victoria is showing you one, Adam showed you one, and I showed you one. 3 different rings, all with every color emanating through the opal. So now you know what you get home is going to be what you see here. And let me tell you something, I'm gonna hold up this ring, my Rock Goddess Garden ring, with the choker. If there's any way that you can do it, this will be your look from tomorrow through the holidays, through January, through spring and through summer. If you look at this, this is like eternity. It's never getting better with the opal choker and the opal ring. It's just too good to be true.
Stay right there. We'll let you know when it's sold out. Lowest price we've ever had. We are going to go right now to the one that a lot of you are wanting, which is the big launch of the Platinum Moonstone necklace. Carol has had this on. We have 2 choices, a 16-inch or a 30-inch. I'll get an update of what is now remaining. It has never been seen before. 16-inch will be the first to sell out. It is $99 for the 16-inch. It is only $159 for the 30-inch. Oh, well, I mean, the picture's worth 1,000 words. Oh, my goodness me. Look at the radiance of that platinum color on the moonstone. Faceted, so you've got the light hitting every surface, every side, every angle. Carol, quite frankly, I can't see this failing. I think every person that sees it is going to be captivated. I mean, this is going to resonate with all of your girls.
I think this is going to resonate with everybody that sees it. Imagine, this is a launch. This is the first time anyone has seen platinum colored moonstone. Let me tell you a little bit about why it's so iridescent, why it's shimmering, why it has that diamond radiance. Just take a look at that. Well, first of all, we facet the moonstone. So these are large slices that are faceted. Then we do a proprietary coating over the moonstone. It gives it that rich platinum color, but more importantly, it creates a diamond-like brilliance and iridescence. When you think that you're wearing all natural moonstone that looks like a sparkling diamond that nobody has ever seen. Now, I'm gonna tell you something about chunky jewelry. So we all love chunky jewelry, but usually you can't get fine jewelry that's chunky and important and statement making because it's just too expensive. So when we found this moonstone, this platinum colored moonstone, and I guess it's so exciting for me because I am launching it to everybody out there. and because I love it so much, and because it's strong, it's machine wire wrapped, and because it glows, and because it glistens. And then when I think that I can have one necklace or two necklaces or wear them together, and it makes such a huge statement because it's chunky, gorgeous, iridescent, lustrous beads. These are necklaces, and then look at it layered. You know, when I was getting dressed, my buyer, Sandy, was with me in the makeup room before, and I started pulling out the things I was gonna wear, and she said, "You're wearing all three of those together?" I said, "Just wait till I get it on." Look how beautiful they frame everything on your neck. Look at the way they send the light.
Yeah.
The light is just flickering all over my skin.
I don't want to play favorites, but you see, this is the one that I love. I look at this and I love this. The collar is so versatile. You're going to be able to wear this with so many different outfits and so many different things that you're going to select, certainly over the next few months, because it's going to get cold. We're going to put these big, thick, dark colors on sweaters and jackets and coats. This is going to be that one big, chunky necklace that really has some vibrancy to it. So it's all genuine moonstone, but it's platinum moonstone that we've never seen before. So there is this electricity to it. I mean, it really is a bold color that is silvery, that is just a wow. Is it the 30-inch, producer Rick, you said, is the bestseller right now? The 30-inch is the bestseller. If you want the 30-inch, call in immediately. The 16-inch is now the most limited. It is one of our biggest selling items of the show so far, but there is no surprise there. I think, Carol, with this type of necklace, again, it's so ageless as well. It's for every woman.
And timeless and looks great. I'm dressed up because I'm, you know, having my little jewelry party because it's my today's special. I'm dressed up. The girls are more casual. You know, I love being avant-garde. I love that when you get this home, you're going to be able to be the only one you know that has the platinum colored moonstone. Yeah. You are going to go to parties. You are going to go to work. You're going to go to the supermarket. You're going to go to lunch with the girls. Everybody's going to be talking about your necklace. And you're going to be able to say, actually, this is genuine, gorgeous moonstone. I'm the first one that you'll ever know, and you can only get the platinum colored moonstone at one place, in one place. Now, when you think about platinum, platinum is an everlasting heirloom precious metal.
The best.
So to be able to have something that is the most expensive color in the world, platinum, to be able to have moonstone that, look at the way it shimmers. Look at the way it glistens. You know, I sell a lot of chunky nuggets. The chunky nuggets I sell, though, don't shine. They're opaque because the opaque nuggets are more affordable. But to be able to have sparkling, shining, glistening, natural, real gemstones that look like big, huge, faceted chunks of diamonds. You know, by the way, this is just a side note for you. When you go down to the diamond mines, which I've been more than once, and you find the diamonds, like you pull them out of, you know, if you find them, they're in veins, in rock. When they come out, this is actually what they look like. They're not fine at all. They're obviously not faceted or polished. They're kind of silvery brown, and there's a little bit of clear in them. And what the cutters have to do is they have to cut away all of the browns and grays to get to the white. But this is what they look like. So when you think that you're gonna wear something that looks like the finest, most beautiful diamonds, I'd say this is fun. This is a mood changer. It's an outfit changer. It's a style changer. And quite frankly, you couldn't get a piece of fashion jewelry for this price point. And this is the genuine gemstone. You're the first one on your block, in your town, in your city to own it. It is incredibly versatile.
Doesn't it scream holiday to you as well?
It screams holiday. It screams denim. Like, I have to tell you something. As dressy as this can go is as casual as it can go. Yeah. So my big thing is I like to wear, I'm very big on, I wear black crew neck sweaters every day, very lightweight, because, you know, I'm at that point where you sweat from everything. So I wear a very lightweight crew neck black sweater every single day with a pair of jeans. That's kind of my look. And when I put this on over my sweater, people look at me, and I'm just wearing jeans, and I'm usually running around in sneakers anyway. People look at me like, what are you wearing? So I went to Bergdorf Goodman the other day. It's my favorite store. It's a few blocks down from where I live. I had Buckwheat, my dog, with me. We walked in, and everybody was staring at me, and I'm like, God, they must love Buckwheat. They must, because I can bring my dog everywhere in New York City. I thought they were staring at Buck. And then all of a sudden, the jewelry salespeople were like, what is that? That is the most spectacular thing. I've never seen it before. And I'm like, are you sure you weren't looking at my dog? And they were. This was it. Nobody in Bergdorf Goodman, it's the fanciest store in the world. Nobody had ever seen anything like it. If you love the way it looks on me or on Lynn or on Victoria, I ask you, get it home. You can always send it back, but you should own something like this because no one else does, and it's gorgeous.
I'm sold. I adore it. I think you're going to go head over heels crazy for it. Final few dozen available in that 30-inch. Don't forget the 16-inch available as well. Do a flex pay. The flex pay breaks it down so much so. I mean, the 16-inch, you can do it on 5 flex, the same on the 30-inch if you use your HSN credit card. Carol, I have some big news. We are rapidly approaching 2,000 now sold of our today's specials.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, this is your colored gemstone Times Square band ring. The more you buy, the more you save. I mean, really, every additional ring is $20 off. So it starts at only $99.90, but if you want to start stacking, then every additional one will be $79.95. And of course, then you have your flex pay as well. A lot of folks have been choosing the citrine that looks like the finest canary diamond, or that black spinel or the white topaz. We are approaching the end of the hour, so we're now going to do our gem special. Our gem special is something that is a one-time offer. Every single host today will have one gem special because it's our gem month. We went nuts and lowered the price down to $89 for your Tanzanite ring and $159.90 for the earrings. I have about 200 in each. The ring sizing is sizes 5 through 10. Carol, let's just introduce this and we'll go to the phone because quite honestly, this sells itself.
It absolutely does. So this is my princess ring. You all know the princess and the duchess that have gotten a ring with very similar style. It was passed down. And you know why it was passed down? Because it's an heirloom, because this style is an heirloom style. It will be passed down to your daughters, your granddaughters, your nieces, whoever it is. I want to tell you what makes this ring so special, and then you can decide for yourself if this is your gem special ring. What makes this Tanzanite more special than any other that we've sold here in the Rarities collection is the color.
300 left.
As I move my hand, I would like you to see, of course I left a fingerprint on it. I would like you to see the depth of color. I would like you to see the violet, the blue, and what you can see coming from it is purple, a deep purple. When you can have a Tanzanite with this color, I wish I could hold up a less quality Tanzanite.
Yeah,
I don't have one, but I wish I could show you a less quality Tanzanite because then you would understand how rich and decadent and important this ring is. Now here's another great thing about this heirloom classic style. First of all, this is all natural white zircon, looking like the best diamonds and from the same mining area that we are getting diamonds. White zircon, don't be fooled. It is a sister gemstone to a diamond. It comes from the earth just as a diamond does. It has the same sparkle and reflective properties.
Couldn't tell the difference.
No, you can't. But only something as special and unique and sparkling and brilliant could go next to. Now think, white usually washes out gemstones, but this is even more blue, more purple, more violets in there. It's unbelievable.
And that's an 8x6 millimeter in the center. I love that we've done more of the beautiful white zircon down the shoulders. I mean, it is a princess ring, there's no doubt. If you want the earrings, we're now under 100 and they are flying. Remember, there'll be one gem special for every jewelry show today. This is ours. Lowest price ever. It's $110 off. It's a 55% off saving. Let's go to California because Catherine, I believe, just ordered this. Catherine, you're on air live with Adam, but more importantly, Carol Brody.
Equally important.
I love you.
Hello.
Hi, Catherine.
Well, I just love this ring, and I have so many Carol Brody things. I had to take them all out while you were on, so I don't have to feel like I don't have a lot. I have the beautiful labradorite ring that is surrounded with the little amethyst.
God, everyone loves that ring. Thank you.
And I would love it so much. I wanted to get that spider ring with the labradorite, but I just saw it and the size was just too small for me. Would you kindly consider making another?
I would consider anything. And actually, if you go on wait list, so many times we get the rings, people's credit cards don't go through and things like that. And we find rings in inventory because of that. So you may wish to just try and come back again, but I hope to be able to bring that back. I love that ring, and I also love it this time of year because I love it how it has that like spider leg look to it, which is so great.
This one right there.
That's it.
You know, and the quality of the labradorite is so beautiful. I'm
so happy, and you know what's something, Catherine? The tanzanite in this ring is equal to the labradorite in that. The labradorite is blue labradorite, which is a very rare labradorite, as you know, and the tanzanite has the most intense violet purple blue, which for anyone who owns tanzanite, you don't own this color. Nobody owns this color.
Okay.
So
well,
I'm so
I do
excited.
now.
It's yours, Catherine, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Catherine. Thank you for taking the time to speak to us.
I feel so grateful.
Well, no, Carol, this is a big night for you, and a lot of folks calling in to share it. If you want to speak to Carol, 1-866-376-8255. We'll let you know when it's sold out. The ring now only sizes 5 through 8. 5, 6, 7, 8 available in the ring. If you want the matching earrings, they are there in the final couple of dozen. Do want to let you know the bangle set, which we will not be having a presentation on, sadly, tonight. You could choose a medium or large, and the 3 color options that we have. Producer Rick, if you can guide me through.
I can guide you through them if you don't mind.
Yes, of course you can, darling.
Okay, we've got pink sapphire with pink gold over silver.
I like that.
You have rhodium over sterling silver with blue sapphire. And then you have yellow gold over sterling with green savarite. This is like the best 3 bracelets. And you know, this week I was at the gym and Jillian, who works there, said to me, Kara, I was wearing them. She goes, I'm obsessed with them. But they were $269 when she went online. She goes, oh gosh. And then I just wrote to her today, I'm like, you're never gonna believe it. They just took $100 off. This is the gift that keeps giving.
$100 off if you order tonight. Fewer than 100 now to go around. And again, it is on FlexPay as well. Okay, one more item before we get to our encore of our today's special. And yes, it's the earrings that Carol has on. It's the earrings that Carol chose. And it's the price of $59.90. The most affordable option of the night. And quite honestly, one of the most adored options. Pear-shaped carved gemstone in black onyx, your beautiful red carnelian, or the green chalcedony for FlexPay of under $15. Carol, you look a superstar in them. Obviously, you chose the black onyx for obvious reasons.
Because it goes with everything I'm wearing.
So wonderful.
Okay, this is the lucky earring. It's the lucky earring for a lot of reasons, but one is because I have had these master carvers carve the 4-leaf clover onto these earrings. So I love to say, not only is it the lucky earring, but they mean hope, faith, love, and luck, because that's what a 4-leaf clover is. So think about this when you wear this, because jewelry has to have meaning. Remember, meaning, moment, memories. Hope, faith, love, and luck. Why did I create this earring, and why can I show it to you today with, I'm wearing like a real dress-up outfit.
Yeah.
Velvet and opals and incredible platinum colored moonstone, and yet I'm wearing a $59 earring that I think looks better than any earring that I could have put on. The length on these is 1 3/8, so it's about 1 1/4 inches. Almost 1 1/2 inches actually in length. They are super lightweight. When I tell you lightweight, lighter than even a stud, because you don't know that you're wearing it. It's got vivid, intense color. So you can choose from the carnelian. Can we show the carnelian with that incredible? It's that cinnamony orange. It actually looks very beautiful, by the way, with the garnet today.
I grabbed it at the same time you did.
Then you have the black. To me, that gorgeous black onyx, it's just the earring that goes with every single thing. It's your little black earring. And then, of course, the emerald color of the year, greenery that everybody loves. We have the green chalcedony. think about how light these are. They're all neutral colors found, found on the earth, so that means they go with everything. The shape and the size are all day and night. The teardrop shape is the most flattering shape of any earring. They are hand carved. The wire is just perfectly right. It slides in gently, but it stays in your ear. They dangle. They're appropriate for an earthy camel coat. They're appropriate for work, and I'm wearing them with something that looks almost black tie, or definitely cocktail. They're appropriate with everything. So this is sort of like an entry-level purchase into your Rarities fine jewelry collection.
What a great buy that is at $59.90. We'll let you know when they're gone. It's 5807. Really, Carol, you would never put that price with those. You look $1 million in them. Victoria and Lynn, they look stunning, absolutely sensational. If you'd like to order so the black will be the first to go, the black onyx, followed by the green. Okay, so black, then green, then red. Full flex pay is available as well. Just before we move to our encore of the Today special, a mention of the necklace that kind of really set the tone for this evening. The launch, the exclusive launch of the Platinum Moonstone. Never before seen. Carol has on both of them, the 16 and the 30 inch. The 16 inch is $99.90, so we're under 100 inches, 100 left there. And the 30 inch is $159.90. I love the color. I love the sparkle. I mean, you don't even have to move, Carol, and it starts to bounce around.
I know. You know, if you love jewelry, if you love a chunky statement piece of jewelry that you can wear every day, that you can